Hi guys, my name is Elliot Corona at number 1 ENYU to improve your English pronunciation. I've got a special self-evaluation quiz for you guys today, so this might be a little bit trickier than you think. Have you ever wondered how to really measure your English pronunciation? Because how do you really know? And there are a couple of ways to do it. I'm not really going to talk about this technical stuff, the vowel space and where these sounds are produced in your mouth. And I'm not even going to get into the differences between sound and spelling. Now, this may be useful for some people and interesting, but I really want you to focus on the vowel sounds on the left side of the screen, such as the E, I, A, U. These are all the single vowels. We'll also be talking a little bit about the others. So, are you guys ready to jump in? Let's get to it. So, which word has a different vowel sound? I've got these three words. You should choose the one that has a different sound. Of course, the spelling is all the same. So which one do you think it is? A, B, or C? I'm going to say the words for you, and let's see how you did. Said, said. Paid, paid. Again, again. Said, paid, again. Did you catch it? It's quiz time. So which word has a different vowel sound? I want you to try this by yourself first without me saying the words. There are 17 words here, and you can take notes or take a screenshot, take a photo, and compare your answers at the very end. I'm going to read these words in a slightly different way. We're going to go question by question, and I'm actually going to use some data from a group of mine that I teach, and you can see here that they didn't do so well. Actually, some of these guys, they're young men. They tried this quiz multiple times, and some actually improved and some didn't the second time they took it. So let's go ahead and go through these one by one. Jess, I'll read the words and then you choose your best answer, and then we'll go through the answers together. Good, good. Pool, pool. Took, took. Good, pool, took. You can pause the video and think, or I'm just going to keep moving on. Tool, tool. Sugar, sugar. Look, look. Tool, sugar, look. Number 3, ooze, ooze. Flood, flood. Rude, rude. Ooze, flood, rude. Number 4, use, use. Few, few. Crew, crew. Use, few, crew. Number 5, friend, friend. Ride, ride. Fried, fried. Friend, ride, fried. Number 6, it, it. Sight, sight. My, my. It, sight, my. Number 7, easy one. Me, me. Eat, eat. Kelp, kelp. Eat, me. Me, eat, kelp. Number 8, pain, pain, many, many, main, main, pain, many, main. Number 9. Now for this one, pay attention to the O for the third word. Goat, goat, soul, soul, problem, problem, goat, soul, problem. Number 10, this is a good one. Want, want, won't, won't, top, top, want, won't, top. Number 11, rope, rope, job, job, glow, glow, rope, job, glow. 12, women, women, life, life, gift, gift, women, life, gift. 13, on, tone, tone, coat, coat, on, tone, coat. 14, pull, pull, put, put, such, such, pull, put, such. Almost done. Book, book, boot, boot, cool, cool, book, boot, cool. All right, for this one, you got to pay attention to the O-U-G-H for the first word, the O for the second, and the O-U for the third word. Although, although, open, open, about, about, although, open, about. Last word, fool, fool, cute, cute, fuel, fuel, fool, cute, fuel. So, you should tally up how you did, all right, and see how it may compare to some other students out there. For example, this group of mine, they average something in the 40s or 50s. You can see here each question was pretty low. This question here, 70%, and that's what you're hoping for. If you guys got 70% or higher on this quiz, you're actually pretty good. All right, your understanding between letters and sounds is quite good. So if you got something between, say, 50 and 70, you're not bad. Below 50, definitely have a lot of room for improvement. So let's go ahead and go through these one last time. I'll show you the answers as we go through them in this and compare it to the results of the group. So here we have it. Number 1, we have good, took. Good, took. This is the It's a laxed sound. Versus pool, pool. This oo is a very tight and tense ooh versus for good, pool, pool, took. All right, how about number 2? We have tool, tool, which is a tense ooh versus the lax for sugar and look. Number 3, flood, flood. Maybe not what you were expecting, right? This is an sound. And the symbol in IPA, or International Phonetic Alphabet, is we call it a caret, or it looks like a upside down V. So we have the oo for ooze and rude, and the in flood. Number 4, we have use and few. This is a glide sound. It's a U, right? Like the name of the letter U. versus the oo, simple oo in crew. Number 5, we have friend. E for friend, right? A single vowel sound. E in friend. Compared to the double vowel sound in ride and fried, right? We have the I sound. Don't know if you can hear that outside, but it's prayer time here in the Middle East. Number 6. Which one is different? It, right? A single sound here, just an I, the short I as it's called, or the lax I, versus the I sound, right? The long I, which has 2 vowel sounds for sight and my. Number 7, we have E, that long E, or tense E as we call it in American English. So me, eat, and E for kelp. Number 8, we have the single E in many versus A for pain and main. All right, if you've been stumped on 2 of these with the difference between the E or A or I and I, right, difference between a single vowel sound and a double, or where there are 2 vowels, then you might need to pay a little bit more attention to these types of words and sounds. Number 9, the different one is the O in problem. This is an ah sound. I go into detail in this in one of my videos because American English actually combines 2 sounds, this ah in father and the aw in law, for example, and we just become something in the middle, like the sound aw for hot, right? Hot. It doesn't have to be aw hot or aw like father, but something in the middle, hot. Compared to this long O, again, which has 2 vowel sounds, right? The O for goat and soul, right? Goat, soul. 2 sounds here. Number 10, it's won't. Won't is different. I won't, which has 2 sounds again, right? O for won't, compared to ah for want and ah for top. All right. Number 11, we have the ah in job compared to the O in rope and glow. How about 12? We have I in life and an I for women and an I for gift. So that one might have stumped you right there, right? Okay, number 13. The ah in on is different than O in tone and O in coat. Now, a simple trick for some of these where we have a double vowel, 2 vowels right next to each other, we typically have the first vowel is pronounced in its long form or tense form. So the name of the letter, in this case, the O, the letter O, is how it's pronounced, as in coat. And typically as well when we have that magic E at the end, right? So instead of ton or ton, it would be tone. All right. Number 14. We have again this caret, this this stressed sound. So such compared to the in pull and put. And that email keeps popping up, doesn't it? All right, number 15. The in book is different than in boot and cool. 16. Which one is it? The ow. Ow. Now this is a tricky sound, actually. A lot of people think they say it right, but it's not perfect, not for American standard. Most people will say all, something from the back and that goes up, as in all, compared to ow, something that comes more from the front of the mouth, right, low in front, ow, and then comes towards the back. The although has that O, and O for open, right? So last word here, guys. The different one is ooh in fool compared to that U sound for cute and fuel. So I hope that helps, and let's come back and have a look at everything all together. So which word has a different vowel sound? I've put it all in IPA, right? That International Phonetic Alphabet, to distinguish the sounds between the letters. So now you can see here a bit more clearly which word stands out with a different sound. So if you guys enjoyed this lesson, I've got a lot more for you in my course, so you can find it in the link down below. If you really want to improve your American English vowels, specifically in the vowels, I cover the American English vowels using this color-coded system to help you hear and remember these sounds. You can YouTube other videos using the hashtag at number 1ENYU or 1NU. And you can also go to Udemy and check out my courses there. I've got a free one as well. And I almost forgot to mention, I've got a couple more links down below if you are interested in more on the vowel space, as well as differences between sound and spelling, in addition to some other self-assessment tools that you can use, such as an app for your mobile phones, or if you have some serious issues with your English pronunciation, there is some PC software for Windows PCs that I recommend for you, and you can also take a look at that in the links below. So I hope you guys enjoyed this course. If you did, please smash that like button. I would really appreciate it. It helps me out and my channel as I slowly continue to try to develop this. And if you have any comments, questions, feel free to drop those in the comments below. If you thought it was too easy, then let me know. If you thought it was too hard, I actually think it might be too hard for a lot of folks. So let me know what your level is and what you thought about this, and I certainly will find something that can hopefully be better for you. So just let me know. And thanks again for watching this video, everybody. Have a nice day.